Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, Aviator Tracker. The altimeter on the TBM930 is going bonkers. I thought Asoba said they just fixed some stuff with the TBM, and the next update will fix the torque behavior, but I haven't tested that aircraft yet. How's everybody doing on this Sunday? Let me see who is here and greet you guys. So the Aviator Tracker, you are the only one, so greetings. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'll spend a couple more minutes and then hop into the cockpit and start programming the FMC. And if Nightbot doesn't behave, don't mind him. He is a little bit crazy nowadays. So I'm trying to make the adjustments to make him behave better. Right? Let's see. So by the way, how is the sound? Hi Danny, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, I know, Aviator Tracker, that jump arounds are due to the live weather. It has nothing to do with the aircraft. I know what you're saying now. It happens with the citation longitude. King Air, it's the live weather. They need to fix live weather. Have you tried the TBM with like one of the presets, like clear skies, scattered clouds, or something like that? It might change the behavior. I believe that's happening due to the live weather and how winds are simulated in the simulator. Benny, again, welcome. It's good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining. We are currently at Cote D'Azur, France, and we will be jumping into the cockpit here in a second. Just waiting to see who is here and greet people. But I think, do this two things at the same time. Oh, very good. It's good to know. I was trying to adjust sound so many times along with the simulator sound so that it's not overpowered, mine is not underpowered, so on and so forth. So if it's nice, then we'll jump into the cockpit and get her started for the flight. There we go. I think I left the wheel like this. Let's turn on the tablet. And I will do my regular flow. I will ask for the ground power unit and then go to the overhead. That guy is driving, but he's kind of crazy. I hope he doesn't bump into the plane again. Last time he did. Oh, buddy. See? Be careful, okay? Don't back up into the plane. You did it last time. Like I'm talking to someone else. He doesn't care. Tom, I believe it's USA West. Welcome to the stream. Let me double check the server. So USA West. Actually, that ping is not too bad. I'll switch to USA East. Okay, we are back to USA East, please. Yes. Okay, so you know which one we are using. Anyway, what I was saying. Yeah, he's connected now, so let's turn on the power. Let's get to the ground power. Nav lights can come on. Emergency lights are armed. And we'll turn the hydraulic pump 3A on. Window heats to low. And that is pretty much it for now. Oh, the next thing, align the IRS. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Aviator Tracker. King Air is really good, but some of the buttons are not working right now. They are in-up. They need to get into that cockpit and, you know, open some of the in-up buttons so that it's a little bit better simulated. And if anybody joins, just let me know in the chat. I'll just check you guys to see if I can locate you. I think, parked at gate 52 at Cote D'Azur. So if you are parking close by, I'll probably be able to locate you. Oh yeah, the reversers, that it will get the ITT hot. Although in the turboprops, the torque behavior is not correct at the moment. They need to fix that too. All right, let's get some lights going. So that the cockpit is a little bit brighter. Integral lighting here, and then a little bit floodlight to light up the... Let's do the same thing for the co-pilot, because he is not able to do it himself. There we go. Anything at the overhead that we forgot? I'll probably forget a couple things. It's been a very long time since I flew the CRJ, so oops, see, I'm expecting some weird stuff happening. All right, let's get to business. We are at Lima Foxtrot Mike Lima. All right, and then let's go and plug in the GPS coordinates. Get its position initialization done. Nothing else to worry here. Let's jump into the flight plan. And let me come down to the route over here. Lima Foxtrot Mike Lima. And then the destination is Lima Foxtrot Lima Lima. All right, our alternate is trying to see that. Lima Foxtrot Mike Lima. We are coming back for the alternate, so very, very convenient. And I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat too at the same time. Let me see. Oh, Magnus, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the generosity. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Greetings and cheers to Gothenburg too. Thank you very much. Okay. Runway 04 right. That's where we are departing from. I got brain frozen for a second. What? Ah, interesting. Did you guys see that? It's saying not in database. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, the flight number. Let's see the flight number. I think I posted it here. It's Air France 4207. 4207. That is that. Oh my gosh. 4207. Sometimes it's just... Why are you not doing it? Huh. Air France 4207. That's the flight number. Well, there's something wrong here. But we will figure it. We will figure it out. I hope it's not broken though. Oh, are you to Aviator Tracker? Are you asking about the default aircraft or payware aircraft? Which ones you're asking for? Actually, if you are using the working title mod with the CJ4, it's very easy to program, and you can import the flight plan from SimBrief right away without, the need to click and enter each and every waypoint manually. Let's select our departure first before entering the waypoints. So we will be departing 04 right. But I know what's going on. I plugged in the wrong airport. That's what's happening. Now we are talking. That's my bad. I told you guys I will make some mistakes. It's been a while. It's still not taking the flight plan though. Tom, we are at USA East server. I hope you can hear me. Let me show you again. We are using East USA if you want to join. So 04 right, and our SID is BODRU 6 Alpha. BODRU. This guy right here. Execute this. Let's get back to flight plan, and then next page, let's start plugging the waypoints. We are taking an airway, uniform Mike 616. Oh, the rolling cage, it does make a difference. When you use rolling cage, it stores the data for the airports you loaded into, so that it loads faster. It keeps the scenery and the airport some data in there in the rolling cage. So that helps with load times and whatnot, and performance-wise, it's a little bit faster if you start using rolling cage. And uniform Mike 616. I'm not. Oh, there you go. It's not. And the next waypoint is KOTIT, Kilo Oscar Tango India Tango. There we go. And then we are jumping to Yankee 42 airway. And we are taking that to LASUR. Lima Alpha Sierra Uniform Romeo. Oh yeah, default. I suggest you try the working title CJ4. It's far more superior than to the default one, and it has a lot of good additions like working VNAV and some other stuff that you might like. So the working title CJ4 is a great aircraft if you ask me. So from there, Zulu 42 is the next airway, and we are taking it to Pine. And from there, we are taking the SID. So that's the last waypoint. We will worry about the arrival when we are up in the air, and we need to calculate the performance. I haven't done anything on that front over here. Performance, let's see the load sheet here real quick. So we are aiming for zero fuel weight of 26.9. So we have this right now, so that means we can add some passengers. And that weird thing is still happening. You have to type the passenger count and hit enter for this to update. So 26, we can take more. I think we can go full passengers. And see what it gives us. Okay, that's a little bit too much. 26.9, I like that. We'll take it. Set payload in the simulator and copy the performance to the FMS. All right, so which key was mine? Oh, not that one. I'm having a hard time to find the key. Oh, this one. Okay, found it. So the cruising altitude for today, sorry about the jumping around guys, is flight level, oops, flight level 280. We are flying low, a little bit low. And alternate, we will plug in like flight level 220, just to have something in there. It is looking okay. Execute that. Next page. I will just plug in the average wind information for cruise 264 at 43 knots. So that's the average wind for cruise. And VNAV setup. Climb is fine. For cruise, we'll do. I think they'll be fine too, but we can do this. I think that's 0.8. Execute that. And we'll send the V speeds. Aviator Tracker, if you check the description, there is a link to the mods I'm using. You can find the links to working title mods in that Google spreadsheet. That will give you what you need. Okay, I think we are good. We can set these all. And I want to check one thing. Why are we having stutters here? I want to see the FPS, because I feel like we are having a little bit stuttering. All right, so I think the flight plan part is done. I'm not gonna do estimated. We need to do the fixes. So we will do a 10-mile radius fix for our destination. There we go. And we will keep the VNAV display, and we'll keep this at this page. Yep. And then we'll keep the other one at the next page. Oh, by the way, we haven't checked for any discontinuities, so let's go and check for those. There isn't any for now, which is good. Okay. There we go. I think we are ready to start the APU, guys. We can start the APU and start the air conditioning so that the passengers get a little bit fresh air. Our arrival. I will enter the arrival later. I was checking that. So let me see. Okay. APU is starting. There we go. Check it outside. Yep, the door is open. I'm not sure why we are stuttering this much. A little bit weird. I hope it doesn't cause any problems when we are getting ready to depart. And we can take a look at the checklist real quick to see if we have forgotten anything to program or do. I know what I forgot. Let's get rid of this. Yaw damper is engaged. And then step trim and Mach trim engaged. That should take care of it. Hey Spooky, welcome, no problems. Yeah, you will catch up probably, because I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat and then also program. Oh, that might be it, Danny, because I just said all players, and that might be the stuttering reason. I hope it doesn't crash to desktop. It happened before, so fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx myself, but it happened before, so it makes me a little bit worried. It is stuttering more than I like, and I don't see my FPS displayed. Alright, so everything is good. APU is started. We can turn the packs on. We can get rid of the external power and disconnect that guy. Disconnect, close the door, remove the chocks, and we are pretty much ready to push back. Ready to push back and engine start.
We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Alright, the next thing is to call the tag. Yes, Spooky, I don't know, it just scares me. Let's see what we can change to help with the stuttering. Let's do this. Airport vehicle density, maybe we can reduce that to help with the stuttering. And I think we'll be fine when we are up in the air. It is just when we are at the airport. Didn't we call the tag? Yes, we did, so I don't know what happened. And go there. Oh, the stuttering is getting worse. There you go. Now he is driving up. Let's see where we are pushing. We are departing from 0 right, so we will push the tail to the right and then take this taxiway. Can take this taxiway all the way down to here and then to the runway. Okay, we're pushing the tail to the right. We know what to do now. So the tag is now connected. Let's get the last bits and pieces. Fuel pumps are on. We'll turn the beacon and we'll turn the passenger signs on. We'll turn all the pumps on just to get ready for engine start. And I think that should do. Can get rid of the parking brake. Then we can ask the tag to push us back. There we go. And then start with the left engine. And the stutters are getting bad. Let's push the tail to the right. I'm sorry about this, guys. This happens. It's the performance issue. Plus, I think my graphics card is struggling with the setup. Oh, I forgot to add the fuel because it's stuttering too much and I'm having a hard time getting there. There you go. Okay, let me switch back to the chat and see what's going on. And I think we can stop here. Set the parking brake and then get rid of the tag. Thank you very much. So we can arm the nose wheel steering. We can arm the reversers. Right, so let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures
We'll keep it at after start.
Remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position.
Let's start the other engine.
Cabin pressure breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway and
Oh, can I? I mean, I can try that. It's getting bad. So general. Thanks for the tip, Danny. General data. Multiplayer off. Let's see if this helps.
here and here.
Oh, it definitely. I don't know.
You'll be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between.
And every time I go into the menu, this weird thing happens again.
To remind you that you should turn off all
Let's set the flaps to 8. There we go.
brief presentation.
Hopefully it will become better when we get up into the air. So the left engine is also starting. We can set the taxi lights. And yep, we will worry about the rest later on. All looking good. What we didn't do is we haven't set the landing elevation, which is 821. So let's see here. 560. $820. It should be 820 now. Yep. Okay, that's good enough. Landing elevation is also set, so the pressure should be okay. We can start the chronometer. And I think we can just start taxiing, I would say. Alright, let's do a quick flight controls check. And seatbelts, no smoking, APU, okay, APU, let's turn off the APU. Recirculation fan, that is there. We should be good now. Alright, let's get going. I hope it will get better when we leave the airport and start after departure. When we start getting far away from the airport, it should get better. Okay. Oh, flight director is now on. I'm just going to set the altitude and everything while I'm here. That's 28,000 feet is set. We'll do speed mode. Anyway, we will do speed mode for climb. Oh, Spooky, sorry to hear that. You'll join us, you'll catch up. We will wait for you at the destination to see your landing. No worries. And I'm not sure if mine will stay or crash. We'll see. We will see. It might be the apps I'm running at the background too. Not sure. It could be. Alright, we are off to the right a little bit. Yeah, I was having hard time with turning too. Something is wrong with my rudder pedals. Looks like. Or is it just the ground? I'm not sure. Turn the nose wheel steering on. Yeah, we did. Okay. We should speed up just a little bit more. And I think we need to take a right turn from there to go runway 04 right. Yep, exactly. So we are going to pass 04 left, therefore let's turn the strobe on for a second. Let's check to see no aircraft around. We're good, we can cross. And now we are going to take this right turn. There we go. Alright, this is better. This is better. Getting there, guys. We will be on our way shortly. We will use the second exit, or entry, rather, to runway. We'll get there. Alright. I forgot the strobe on, so let's turn it off for now. We are going to turn it back on shortly. But we will do a final check before we depart. We will hold short and then do a final check before entering the runway. Right here is a good spot to do a final check. Do the lights, so strobe goes on, landing lights can come on. Everything else is looking good. I don't see any red flags. Probe heats are now on. And that is probably it. Taxi. Oh, the trim. What I forgot the trim. What is the trim setting? 7.8. So 7.8 is set. That is good. Service, they are all good. Fuel cross flow to manual. We'll turn on the transponder now. That is our transponder. On. CAS is checked. Fuel cross flow is now manual. And we're good to go. Oh, Tom, you don't see me anywhere? Let me check the server one more time. I'm pretty sure we are at still USA East USA, but I turned off the multiplayer. So that might be the reason why you're not seeing me, because it was stuttering too bad and I turned off the multiplayer. I will turn it back on. I will turn it back on when we are up in the air, when we leave this airport. Alright, I think we are ready to roll. Let's hit this toga, secret toga button, and let's roll. Toga power is set, and we are on our way. Oops, what was that? Oh, that airport ground elevation. Oh my gosh. We can now pull back. There we go. Rotate. Wow, that was very interesting. We jumped, literally. And we are going to take this right turn. Flaps 1. We keep climbing. And I'm trying to turn towards our first waypoint. There we go, it's better. Yeah, multiplayer, I don't want to risk it, the crash to desktop spooky. Especially at this point, starting the stream over and configuring everything from scratch. Yeah, and if the streaming software crashes too, along with the simulator, there is no way for me to rescue the stream. And it only gives me one option, end the stream prematurely, which I don't really want. So we will keep it off, probably. We are passing 3000. We'll go like this. Flaps are in. Set the climb power. Flight director can now come on. We'll set the speed mode to 250. And then nav mode, and then we will turn autopilot on. So now the plane should take care of everything, and I can focus to the chat. Let's take a look from outside. That's the airport. We left the airport right back there. It's very loud outside. So we are en route to Lyon. Aircraft is speeding up, and then it will start climbing again. So this is going to be a very sharp right turn. I'm not sure why this is the departure we needed to fly. I could have changed to another departure, but no worries. No worries. We're good. So this is going to be a wide turn. See that, guys? It's going to be a very wide turn, and then it will get back on track. Yep, very wide turn. So be it. Let's go and do the climb. So fuel close flow. Let's go back to automatic. Let's disarm the reversers. Anything else we need to do? I think that's it. And we are back to normal. Alright, so we need to switch to standard altimeter. So let's bring this down. Okay, standard barometric pressure. Do we have any speed brakes or anything? She's kind of slow to climb. I'm not sure why. We did set the speed. We are not climbing very fast, if you ask me. This is looking a little bit weird to me. We should climb way faster than this. And I'm trying to see what's wrong. Very weird. Interesting. Oh, I know this might be it. There you go. So there is a weird... See that? Now we started to climb. So there is an invisible speed brake. When you go into the menu, this is a bug. When you go into the menu with escape, let me synchronize the heading. It sets speed brakes invisibly to full, and then it's affecting your climb rate. It wasn't climbing. I'm glad I just remembered that. Yep. Alright, getting close to 10,000. So let's kill the lights. Landing lights are off. And then we'll adjust the speed to 280, 290 climb speed. Yep, so that's the climb speed. and we will enter the destination data after that when we get to the cruise level. Yep, that speed bump, Tom. That speed bump, it was crazy. Okay, the FPS is better now. I can try to turn on the multiplayer if you guys wanna try it. Cross your fingers. I hope it doesn't crash us to anywhere, and we can give it a try. The cruise level spooky is flight level 280. It's a little bit low, so we are flying low today. Oh, this is a short flight, so let's go and select our arrival, shall we? Our arrival is going to be, let me see the OFP. Arrival to 35 left, so we will do an ILS 35 left via Pine 5 November with a Bomb 1 November transition. So that's the arrival. Execute that. Let's relieve the passengers. And let's see what else we need to do here. That's selected. We need to tune the ILS frequency. Let me check the chart to see what is the frequency. It is 110.75. 110.75. Let's plug it into nav 1. Copy that. Plug it into nav 2. I think I need to turn the passenger signs back on. We are having a little bit of turbulence, so let's turn the signs on. Flight level 280, spooky. Danny, thank you very much. Thank you for the generosity. Appreciate it. I think my labels are coming a little bit from behind, I guess. There you go. Now it came true. Thank you very much, Danny. Thanks for the generosity. Appreciate it. Alright, passing 20,000. And we are still jumping around. I'm not sure if this turbulence mode helps a little bit. Let's see if it will. Synchronize the heading again. And I think that's it, guys. This is like, we are going to enjoy the view and cruise to our destination. At this point, there is not too much we can do. The textures of this aircraft is really good. They are really next level. Alright, we'll keep this at descent and keep an eye on the throttle so that we don't overspeed and we get that altitude. See how much she is jumping around. And this is the first time I'm flying the CRJ after the last world update. So I was not sure what to expect. It's a little bit jumpy. It is a little bit jumpy. Okay, FPS is better now. And I'm going to try it, guys. I'm going to get and turn the multiplayer on and see what happens. Alright, that happened. We jumped around. But let me go outside and see if I can locate any of you guys. There are a couple people around here. So I hope it is not too loud when we move to the outside view. I can turn the volume down if it is too loud for you guys. Let me know in the chat. But I am seeing a couple people around. So multiplayer is back on. Tom, maybe we'll see you around here. And you too, Spooky. Alright. And oh, don't we have TCAS on? Oh, our TCAS is not on. Let's turn on the traffic. Huh. There we go. Now TCAS is on, and why are we not climbing? That is my question. Oh, that invisible speed brake thingy again, I guess. Yes, it was it. Hopefully now we will start climbing again. This is so frustrating, so annoying, guys. Having a bug that you cannot see and try to figure out why you are slowing down. That is bizarre. Well, other than that, all is looking good. I see a couple of guys around here too. Blacky111 Knight. Whizzing Guy. Dairy Tiger. Wingman. Homeland. So let me know if you guys see yourself in this stream. I will keep looking around. But yeah, there are some people. Spooky, are you still around here? Okay, it's great, Tom. So it worked, and FPS is not too bad. I'm seeing 40 FPS. Oh, there is a high flyer. Live traffic aircraft above us passing by, and we see that on the TCAS right there. So we are almost at our cruising altitude now. At this point we need to monitor the speed and adjust the throttle accordingly. Oh, again, Spooky, you are a moderator now, by the way. I was trying to give you moderator access, but you have to be in the stream for me to do it. So right now I was able to do it. Now you are a moderator of the stream. Yeah, Spooky has been a tremendous help since the first days of the channel. He is always around. He is always helping people on the Discord channel. I think this is well deserved. and I trust his judgment, so that's why he is a moderator of the chat right now. Yeah, congrats, Spooky, and thanks for hanging around with me. Oops, overspeeding. See? Slow down, baby. There we go. All right. I will look from outside again here in a second. When I get the speed sorted out, I think it's good now. Oh, if all of you guys are following me, that's great. It's very encouraging to see this many people flying with me. That's great. Yeah, he is very helpful, Tom, to be honest. Even when I'm not around, he tries to answer people's questions and help them, especially in the Discord channel. So, yeah, Spooky. Thank you very much again. So now trying to see the top of descent. Let's take a look at here. And do this. Do I see a top of descent? Next page? No. Next page. Next page. I think we have some discontinuities. Yep, we do. Let's fix those. Execute this. Any other discontinuity? No, we don't have any other. That is good. Let's take a look again. I see some vectors after Gomet, so let's see that too. Where is that vectors? Oh, right here. Let's put this here. Execute that. And I think now we should see a top of descent calculation. We are still jumping very much around. Oh, we passed the top of descent, see? Oh, let's slow it down, guys. I was speaking a lot. So we need to go down to 3,000 feet to capture the glide slope and the localizer. So we will switch to vertical speed mode and increase the vertical speed, cut the throttle, and let's descend 2500 per minute and then see where it's going to put us. We will follow this VNAV snowflake and try to keep it there, so we are a little bit above. We need to keep going down a little bit more, maybe 29, 3000 feet per minute. There we go, this is better. Okay, we are on V-pad. This should do. I'm gonna check the star to see if there are any restrictions. Okay, flight level 130. We have a 130 at Pinhead, which we will probably make. We are slowing down. It should be fine. And we have a 250 restriction too. So we will follow that. This is saying we should descend at 2800. We are descending a little bit faster than that, so let's cut that rate to 2800. Okay, 2700. Alright, there we go. That is better. And as far as I see, that's the only altitude restriction. We have a 1000, a 10,000 and Comet, which we will probably be fine. And from there at 3000 we will capture the glide slope and the localizer. Hopefully. And we will adjust the speed when we get there. Uh, 28, 9. I'm just trying to aim for the snowflake. To be honest, guys, that's what I'm trying to do. Oops. That is good. We're fine. We're fine. We will make it to 20. But 13,000 on time. And we had to keep the passenger signs on all the time. That's Yep, it's an interesting departure, Spooky. I agree with you. And I didn't have the time to check the route yesterday, so I usually check and fly it before the stream, but this time I just jumped onto the stream and this is the first time I'm flying this route, so I'm not sure what to expect at the destination as well. If anything goes south, we will try to fix it and maybe fly manually or whatnot. So we'll see. But we should get down to 13,000 on time. We are getting close. Let's see. Let's switch the range to 20 miles for now. We are below this. Now we need to decrease this. Not that much. 26. 25, okay. 2,500. Until 13,000. And that is an above restriction, I believe, 13 or above. So we will probably, yep, oh, 13 or below. Okay, it's below. So we have to pass below 13,000. So for ILS frequency, if anybody is interested, it's 110.75 to runway 35 left in Lyon. So that's for you guys. Alright, we are below 13,000. We will slow the descent down, get back on track. Alright, I'm just following this snowflake, trying to keep it at the center. That's what I'm doing. I'm not worried about what's displayed here or whatnot, so we will follow that. It is telling me that we are below now, so we need to decrease the descent rate. And keep that snowflake in the middle as much as we possibly can. That should take us. Oh, you might catch up, Spooky. You might. I'm pretty sure you will. Looking behind to see if I can locate you. No luck so far. Let me focus on the descent and try to get back. We are getting close to 10,000, so we will turn on the lights shortly. Synchronize the heading one more time. I'm not sure why she's swinging around like this. This has been reported in the Aerosoft forums about this aircraft like a bug. They need to fix this too. It's just banking left and right until it catches the flight path. Okay, we have a 10,000 restriction, and I think that's what we are trying to maintain. Can increase the speed just a tiny bit. Lights are coming on. Passenger signs are already on. Landing elevation is set. Before landing signs. Thrust reversers, we will arm those later. And we have a 220 restriction right there at Osmas, so we will keep the speed like this. Oh, we have ice warning. Very nice. Let's turn on the cowl anti-ice. Not wing. That one. And speed is looking good. We need to slow down the descent. We need to clear that 10,000 restriction, I believe. See, why are you turning like that? I don't understand. Alright, no other restrictions. We can keep descending to 3,000. And keep the speed around 220. I don't want to slow down at this point too much. We need to get down to 3,000. This should be good. 1100 feet per minute, 1000. And we are 33 miles away from our destination, so we have plenty of time to get down to 3,000. Look at that cloud layers. My clouds are not looking great, but it's interesting. They have weird shapes. They have very weird shapes. Okay, 220. That is good. Speed stays there. And then we will slow down. Start deploying flaps when we get to the terminal area. Alright, let's control the descent, stay on top of it, and be at 3,000. There we go. And then we will have a final turn down there. And we have a speed restriction of 200 knots, an altitude of 3,000 or above. So we should be fine. We are getting down to 3,000. We will slow down when we get there. 200. For now, I'm gonna keep the 220. Actually, yeah, 220, 230, somewhere around that range. Alright, you guys are silent today. Oh, look at that view. Wow. It started to pick up the ILS signal, which is good. And I started to see our 10-mile ring. They are coming with that shortly. We'll keep speed like this. and we are below the glide path or VNAV path, so we need to slow our descent just a little bit. There we go. That is nice. Let me check back to see who is around. Oh, the view is stunning. It is good. Even with my poor graphics card, this is still a good view. Alright guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. That helps to the channel tremendously, and I appreciate you taking time to click that like button and give me a thumbs up for the stream. Thank you very much. I hope you guys didn't crash to desktop, because I don't see anyone listed at the chat. So let me know if you are still here hearing me, because I don't see anybody. Might be a YouTube problem or whatnot, but I just want to make sure you guys are around. Spooky, are you still here? Danny? Tom? Aviator Trucker? I think he left. Magnus? Oh, Spooky is here. Tom is here. Okay, that's good. I think YouTube is not showing. I was checking the participants. It didn't show me who is here, who is not. Okay, let's switch to local altimeter setting. That is good. We are a little bit below. Need to increase our descent rate. Or decrease our descent rate to this. And we are slowing down. Let me speed up a little bit. You don't want that. Yeah, I slowed down to 200 knots, Spooky. You should be able to make it. You should be able to make it. Let's get down to 3000, please. And it should tune the localizer automatically when we are in the terminal area. Okay, Danny. Just wanted to make sure. YouTube is glitchy sometimes. It doesn't show me who is here, who is not. So it's nice to have you guys around. Let's take a look at back one more time to see if we can locate anyone for the last time before we focus on landing. And I'll keep the view like this and get back into the cockpit. I just missed that announcement. I don't know what the cabin crew was talking about, but we are getting down to 3000. We are almost there. We should get ready for landing. I'll go flaps 1 at this point. 17 miles out. Okay, you guys are close. I am 11 miles, so there is very little distance between us. And we should see the airport. I haven't checked the minimums. Let me check the minimums real quick. The minimum's 914, so let's see if we can set it right now. Four, 5, 6, 7, 940, 14. That is good. I do see the airport. We are at 2000. Flaps 2, or flaps 8 rather, not 2. My bad. And I'm not sure when it is going to tune for the ILS. We'll see. We'll stay at 170 for the speed. Synchronize the heading and arm the approach. Now we tune to the localizer. We should see the glide slope shortly. Now we can Let me zoom in. I want to see a little bit better. We can drop the landing gear now. Okay, the gear is down. Almost. We captured the glide slope, so we can slow down now a little bit more. I'm going to keep an eye on the glide slope diamond here. We don't want to lose that. Flaps 20. And let's do the landing speeds. Set all. And 136 is our reference speed. Flaps 30. Oh, no problem, Tom. It's always good and exciting to have people around. So look at that. That's really great. Flaps 45. Ready for landing. Everything is configured. Turn on the taxi lights. I don't see any puppy lights at this airport. I might be wrong. That runway has some, but I don't see anything over here. We are losing the glide slope as far as I can tell. We need to start descending a little bit faster and keep the speed up. There we go. That's better. We'll manually control the speed from this point. And I'm about to take control. I think this is what I need to do. My plane now. Autopilot is disconnected. I will follow the flight director. 500 is checked. A little bit bumpy. 400 is checked. 300.
200.
All right, we are off to the right a little bit. I am trying to correct.
Sync rate.
Yep.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
A little bit floaty.
10.
Come on. There we go. Reverse thrust is set. Should start slowing down. If I had armed the thrusters. There we go. Now we are going to slow down. I forgot to arm the reverse thrusters. Very bad piloting there. 60 knots. Reversers are off. Okay, it wasn't a bad landing. We'll take this exit to vacate the runway.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has
Alright.
come.
I'm not sure why this announcement is being made twice. Let me stop here real quick and take a look to see if I can locate any of you guys around. Alright, is that you, Tom? Call the NTSB. Let's take a look, shall we? Just for the fun. We'll come back. I want to see this. I think I need to increase the drone speed a little bit. Yep. There we go. It's better now. We are flying. Very nice. There you go. Spooky, I saw you. You are on final. We are going to wait for you as well. And try to see you. I think I did the overspeed for the drone camera. I need to slow it down a little bit. It's too sensitive now. That's better. There you go. Spooky is coming. Let's catch up to you, Spooky, and follow you. And then we will go to the parking after this. I promise. I just wanted to see this. I think it's fun to see others landing as well. So we'll wait for Spooky to come over here, and then we will follow his landing. Not sure if the simulator is showing that accurate, like how he sees it. I'm pretty sure it is not. But it should be close. There you go, Spooky's coming. Come on, Spooky. There you go. I will follow you. That's okay, Tom. That's okay. No problems. Let's follow Spooky to final. There you go, Spooky. He is gonna bother the landing. Oh, look at that. Alright, back to the aircraft. Landing lights are off, taxi light stays on, strobe is off, we'll bring in the flaps, and we'll fire up the APU. Let's get to the parking. I don't know where we should be parking. I will park somewhere that is suitable or fit, and we will just power the aircraft down and then say goodbye to everybody. That was good, Spooky. I enjoyed watching you landing. And Tom, it wasn't too bad, believe me. It might be showing me a little bit different than what you have seen in your own screen, but this was fun for me to watch you guys coming after me. We should do this more often. Let's take a look around where we should be heading. I think that side is the terminal building, so we'll take this left turn. And yep, we'll go around there and we'll find a parking spot somewhere over there. I think we are a little bit fast. I can slow down. And we can also ask ground services for a parking spot, but I think I'm gonna do somewhere here, like this side. After that building, we'll take a. What's going on? Something is pushing me to the right. You guys are seeing this? I'm just applying right rudder, and something is pushing me to the left. But there are aircraft over there. We'll park one of those gates. That's okay. APU is on. That is good. Reverse thrusters, we can disarm those. Slow down a little bit. We'll take this exit. Probe heat, we'll turn them off. And we'll turn the anti-ice off. I'm not sure if there is a marshal waiting for us. We'll find a parking spot. We'll park somewhere. No worries. Let's take this left. and follow along this line, taxi line, and then find a parking spot somewhere over there. I think this could be our marshal, so let's take a look. Yep, that is our marshal. Let's take this turn. Is it from here or from there? I'm not sure. Which one is it, buddy? Is it that gate? Ah, I don't think that's ours. I'm not sure, guys. I just messed it up now. Not sure where to park. I will park somewhere. Yep, I will park somewhere. Let's turn around. Park here. Let's make our decision, whether it's ours or not. Let's park here. This is where I'm going for. See that marshal? He is signaling. I'm not sure who he is signaling. Well, Spooky, you can use that marshal. I'm parking here. I will not worry about anything. I will park here. Yeah, it was fun, Tom. We should do this next week too. Next Sunday stream. Maybe with the CJ4 this time, so that the aviator tracker can also see what that aircraft has to offer. Okay, I parked a little bit crooked. I'm trying to correct it as much as I can. And I don't want to hit the gate. Looks like this is a heavy gate, so I'll stop here. I will stop here. Parking brake is set. Right? Yeah, it is set. We'll cut the power. Taxi light is off. We can turn the beacon off shortly. Let's engine number 1, engine number 2, and then the beacon goes off. Hydraulic pumps go off. And fuel pumps go off. Turn off the recirculation valve. We'll place the chocks. We'll call the external power. We'll use the external power and clean these warnings. Flight director can come off. IRS can go off now. Transponder is now off. Nose wheel steering is disarmed. Reversers are off. Well, I think we are ready to shut down after letting the passengers out. Let's turn off the passenger signs. Let's turn off. Yeah, let's open the door. There you go. Spooky is right there. That's great. Spooky, you flew with Lufthansa, huh? Danny, thank you very much. I hope to see you next time. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Sorry, I saw your message late. If you already left, I am sorry. See you later. Thank you very much. And thanks for the generosity again. Yep, let's see you, Spooky. Let's see you. Are you letting the passengers out too? Okay, this was a race between Lufthansa and Air France, and looks like Air France beat Lufthansa to the gate. And that Marshall, like, he is still, see that? He is still trying to, like, come here, come here, come here, come here. No, you're not coming, man. You are behind the 320 on my left. Let's see, Tom, where you are. Oh, there, I saw you. I saw you. I'm coming. Oh, there you are. What aircraft you flew? Is this CJ4? No, this is something different. Oh, looks like CJ4. Yeah, this is CJ4. Or the Longitude, which one? Smart Wings. Yep. There's Tom. Very good, guys. Very good. I enjoyed the entire stream. It was great to have you guys side by side. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream too. Yeah, it's a CJ4, Tom. I figured that out. What you guys say next week? Should we fly the CJ4? Maybe a US flight, maybe some Asia flight or India, something. Let me know in the Discord if you have a destination in mind. But I appreciate everybody. Thanks for joining me today. And for those of you who donated, I appreciate the generosity and thank you very much. Before I leave, thanks for being here today. Thanks for watching. I will be posting a video midweek. Probably another approach tutorial. We did the RNAV. Maybe this time we will do an NDB or localizer approach or EOR DME ARC. I'm not sure. I will look it up. And then next Sunday we will stream again. Thanks for joining. And next Sunday is Mother's Day, so I say cheers and thank you to all the moms around the world. Those are the reason we are of our existence. So please celebrate your Mother's Mother Day for me and give them a big hug. They deserve it. All right. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you so much. We are now coming to an end. I got some stuff to take care of before dinner. And I will see you next Sunday. Take care. Thanks for watching.